Before we dive into today's topic, I want to tell you about something that's changed how I approach pigeon health and performance. I run another channel called Pigeon Healthy where I share natural herbal treatment methods that most fanciers have never heard of. We're talking about plants and natural remedies that have powerful healing and performance-enhancing effects on pigeons. Things like specific herb combinations that boost immunity, natural treatments for respiratory diseases, plants that improve digestion and recovery after races, and natural alternatives to chemical medications. We cover pigeon diseases you might be struggling with right now: canker, respiratory infections, coccidiosis, worms, and show you exactly how to treat them using natural methods that actually work. No expensive medications with side effects. Just proven herbal protocols used by top European lofts. If you're serious about keeping your birds healthy naturally and improving their performance without chemicals, go subscribe to Pigeon Healthy right now. The knowledge there could save you birds, save you money, and give you an edge your competition doesn't have. Now let's get into today's topic. 3 years ago I switched to Widowhood racing system. I'd been racing natural system with moderate success, but I wanted to try Widowhood. Everyone said Widowhood produces the most motivated birds, the fastest race times, the most consistent results. I researched the system. I studied articles and videos. I talked to other fanciers using Widowhood. The protocol seemed straightforward. Pair cocks with hens. Let them bond for 10 days. Separate them. Show cock his hen briefly before basketing for race. The cock races home desperate to see his hen again. Motivation creates speed. Simple. I set up Widowhood loft section. 10 breeding boxes for 10 cocks. I selected 10 cocks from my young bird team. I selected 10 hens. I paired them randomly based on availability. Each cock got a box with his hen. I left them together for 10 days. They settled in. Some pairs seemed to bond quickly. Others seemed indifferent. After 10 days I separated them. Cocks stayed in their boxes. Hens went to separate hen loft where cocks couldn't see them. Now the Widowhood system was active. First race I showed each cock his hen for 5 minutes before basketing. Some cocks seemed excited. Others seemed neutral. I basket all 10 and sent them to the race. Results were mixed. 2 cocks placed in top 10. 3 placed in top 30. 5 placed below 50th out of 100 birds. Not the dominant performance I expected from motivated Widowhood cocks. Second race, similar results. Third race, same pattern. 2 or 3 cocks consistently performed well. The other 7 were mediocre at best. I was confused. The Widowhood system was supposed to motivate all the cocks equally. They all had hens. They were all separated and shown hens before racing. Why were only 2 or 3 racing well while the others were mediocre? I talked to a Belgian fancier about this problem. He asked me one question that changed everything. Did you test the pair bonds before racing them? I didn't understand. He explained. Not all cock-hen pairings create motivation. Some cocks don't care about their hens. Some hens don't interest their cocks. You can't assume motivation exists just because you paired them. You have to test it. Observe the cock's behavior when separated from his hen. If he shows strong separation anxiety, the bond is real and motivation will be strong. If he shows no reaction to separation, the bond is weak or non-existent and motivation won't exist regardless of how perfect everything else is. This was revelation. I'd assumed all 10 pairings were working because I followed the pairing protocol. I never checked whether actual emotional bonds had formed. I went home and tested all 10 pairs using the method the Belgian fancier described. The results shocked me and explained everything about my mediocre Widowhood performance. Today I'm teaching you the separation anxiety test, how to perform it correctly, what strong versus weak bonds look like, and how to fix failed pairings before wasting entire racing season on unmotivated birds. The separation anxiety test is simple. On day 10 of pairing, before you permanently separate cock and hen for racing season, you test the cock's reaction to temporary hen removal. Here's the exact protocol. The cock and hen are in their breeding box together. They've been paired for 10 days. You approach the box calmly. You open it. You catch only the hen. Don't touch the cock. Remove the hen from the box. Close the box, leaving the cock alone inside. Step back 2 meters, observe the cock silently for exactly 2 minutes. Don't talk to him. Don't make noise. Just watch. What does the cock do when his hen disappears? Strong bond response looks like this. The cock immediately notices the hen is gone. His head snaps toward where she was. His posture changes from relaxed to alert and tense. Within 5 to 10 seconds he starts vocalizing. Loud urgent quigne. Calling for her. He doesn't stop calling. He walks or flies to the spot where the hen was sitting. He searches. Looks around the box. Looks at the entrance. He's clearly distressed and looking for her. He paces. Won't settle. Keeps moving around the box frantically. Some cocks try to exit the box, flying at the door or trap trying to find her. The agitation is obvious and sustained. For the full 2 minutes, the cock is actively distressed by the hen's absence. After 2 minutes, you return the hen to the box. Strong bond cock's reaction to her return is immediate and intense. He rushes to her. Runs or flies directly to where you place her. He greets her intensely. Bowing, cooing, touching her with his beak. He's clearly relieved and excited she's back. He follows her if she moves. He won't leave her side for several minutes. This reunion behavior is as important as the separation behavior. Both together confirm strong emotional bond. Weak bond response looks completely different. You remove the hen. The cock notices she's gone. He looks around briefly. Maybe makes 1 or 2 soft coos. Then he settles down. Sits on the perch or in the nest. Looks calm. No urgency. No sustained calling. No frantic searching. He accepted her absence within 30 seconds. For the remaining minute and a half of the test, he's calm. Just sitting there. Mildly curious maybe but not distressed. When you return the hen after 2 minutes, his greeting is casual. He might coo once or twice. Might walk over to her slowly. But there's no rush, no intensity, no relief. He's basically indifferent to her presence or absence. I performed this test on all 10 of my pairs. Results were devastating to my assumptions. 3 cocks showed strong separation anxiety. Immediate distress when hen was removed. Sustained calling and searching. Intense greeting when hen returned. These 3 cocks clearly had strong emotional bonds with their hens. 7 cocks showed weak or no separation anxiety. Minimal reaction to hen removal. Settled down quickly. Casual or no greeting when hen returned. These 7 cocks didn't care about their hens enough to be motivated. Then I looked at my race results from first 3 races. The 3 strong bond cocks had placed 1st, 3rd and 5th in race 1. 1st, 2nd and 8th in race 2. 1st, 4th and 6th in race 3. Consistently top 10 performance. The 7 weak bond cocks had placed everywhere from 15th to 102nd. Mediocre to poor results. The separation test correlated perfectly with race performance. The cocks that cared about their hens raced fast to get home to them. The cocks that didn't care about their hens had no motivation and raced mediocre. This explained everything. I hadn't failed at Widowhood system. I'd failed at pair selection. I'd assumed that randomly pairing cocks with available hens would create bonds. It didn't. Some pairs bonded naturally. Most didn't. Without testing, I'd race 7 unmotivated cocks for 3 races, wasting time and entry fees on birds that had 0 chance of success. If I'd performed separation test on day 10, I could have identified the weak pairs and repaired them before racing season started. Then I'd have raced only strongly bonded pairs. My results would have been completely different. Now let me explain the psychology and biology of why pair bonding matters so much in widowhood racing. Widowhood works by exploiting the cock's natural mate-guarding instinct. In wild pigeon populations, cocks compete for hens. Once a cock attracts a hen and pairs with her, he becomes possessive and protective. He guards her from other cocks. He maintains proximity to her. He displays and courts her regularly to maintain the bond. If she disappears, he searches for her. This mate-guarding behavior is driven by neurological reward systems. Being near his mate releases dopamine and other feel-good neurotransmitters in the cock's brain. Separation from his mate creates stress and desire to restore proximity. In widowhood racing, we artificially create this bonding then exploit it. We pair cock with hen in confined space where bonding can develop. Then we separate them. The cock experiences the stress of separation. When we show him the hen before racing, we temporarily relieve that stress but then intensify it by removing her again immediately before basketing. The cock races home with powerful drive to restore proximity to his mate and relieve the separation stress. This psychological drive translates to physical performance. Motivated cock flies faster, harder, more directly home than unmotivated cock. But this only works if the underlying emotional bond exists. If the cock never formed attachment to the hen, separation doesn't create stress. Seeing the hen before racing doesn't activate reward systems. The cock has no psychological drive to return to her. He might race adequately based on training and loft attachment, but he won't race with the intensity that widowhood is supposed to create. The system fails not because widowhood doesn't work but because the specific pairing didn't create the emotional foundation the system requires. This is why testing pair bonds is critical. You can't assume bonds exist. Some cocks pair easily with any hen. Some cocks are selective and only bond with specific hens. Some hens attract all cocks easily. Some hens don't interest cocks. The chemistry between specific cock and specific hen determines whether bond forms. Random pairing creates bonds maybe 30 to 40% of the time. Tested selective pairing creates bonds 90% of the time. The difference in racing results is enormous. Now let me teach you what causes pair bonding failure and how to fix it. Failure cause 1 is wrong hen for that cock. Cocks have preferences. Some prefer larger hens. Some prefer certain colors or markings. Some are attracted to specific behavioral traits, aggressive versus calm hens. If you pair cock with hen he's not naturally attracted to, bond won't form regardless of how long they're together. Solution is repairing. After separation test reveals weak bond, remove that hen and try different hen. Give new pairing 10 to 14 days. Test again. Keep trying until you find hen that creates strong bond with that cock. Failure cause 2 is insufficient bonding time. 10 days works for some pairs. Others need longer. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. The bond develops gradually through repeated interactions. If you separate too early, the bond might be forming but not yet strong enough to create race motivation. Solution is extend bonding period. If separation test shows weak bond on day 10, don't separate yet. Give them another week together. Test on day 17. If bond has strengthened, proceed. If still weak, repair with different hen. Failure cause 3 is wrong cock temperament. Calm peaceful cocks sometimes don't develop possessive mate-guarding behavior strongly. They're content whether hen is present or absent. These cocks can be good racers on natural system or as young birds but they often don't excel in widowhood because they lack the jealous possessive temperament widowhood exploits. Solution is recognize this and don't force these cocks into widowhood. Use them for breeding or race them on natural system. Save widowhood for cocks with more aggressive jealous temperaments. Failure cause 4 is mutual disinterest. Sometimes both cock and hen are indifferent to each other. Neither bird shows interest in pairing. They coexist in the box but don't interact much. No courtship behavior from cock. No acceptance behavior from hen. These pairs will never create strong bonds. Solution is repair both birds with different partners. Try multiple combinations until you find matches that create mutual interest. Failure cause 5 is too many hens visible. If cock can see multiple hens from his box, his attention is divided. He doesn't focus on his paired hen exclusively. Instead he's watching all the hens and maybe preferring one he can see but can't access. This prevents strong exclusive bond with his paired hen. Solution is arrange loft so cocks cannot see any hens except their own paired hen during bonding period. Use solid partitions. Ensure visual isolation. This forces cock's attention onto his hen creating exclusive focus that builds strong bond. Let me describe how to implement systematic pair testing and repairing. Start of breeding season, select your widowhood cocks and hens. Pair them deliberately not randomly. Try to match cock temperament with hen temperament. Aggressive cocks with confident hens. Calm cocks with calm hens. But don't overthink it. Make initial pairings and start bonding process. Day 10 test every pair using separation anxiety test. Document results. Identify strong bonds and weak bonds. Strong bond pairs are done. Leave them paired for 4 more days to 14 total. Then separate them for racing season. These pairs are proven and will produce motivation. Weak bond pairs need intervention. First decision is repair immediately or extend bonding time. If cock showed zero interest, no reaction at all to hen removal, repair immediately. That hen isn't working for that cock. Try different hen. If cock showed slight interest, some calling or searching but not strong, try extending bonding to day 17. Maybe bond is developing slowly. After repairing or extending, test again. Repaired birds test on day 10 of new pairing. Extended bonding birds test on day 17. Again identify strong versus weak bonds. Strong bonds proceed to racing. Weak bonds get one more attempt. Repair again with third hen or try extending further. After 3 attempts, maximum 3 different hens or 3 weeks of bonding with same hen. If bond is still weak, accept that this cock isn't suited for widowhood. Move him to different racing system. By the time racing season starts, you should have team of cocks all showing strong pair bonds proven through separation testing. Every cock has been tested. Every cock showed strong separation anxiety. Every cock is genuinely motivated. Now when you race them, all of them have psychological drive working for them. Your results will be consistent across your team. Not 2 cocks racing well and 7 racing poorly. 8 or 9 cocks racing well out of 10 because you eliminated the weak bonds before wasting races on them. Let me give you Belgian championship example. I visited Mark's loft in Belgium. He's won multiple national races. He explained his widowhood pairing process. He starts with 15 cocks and 20 hens. He tries different pairing combinations over 4 weeks. He tests every pairing using separation and reunion observations. He's looking for strong mutual bonds. After 4 weeks and lots of testing, he usually has 12 to 13 strong pairs out of the original 15 cocks. The 2 or 3 cocks that didn't bond with any of the hens get moved to breeding loft. They're not raced. Only the proven bonded pairs race. Mark said forcing widowhood on unmotivated cocks is waste of time. He'd rather race 12 highly motivated cocks than 15 cocks where only 8 are motivated. The 12 motivated birds consistently place well. The 3 eliminated birds would have dragged down overall performance without helping anything. American fanciers often think more is better. Race everyone. Give every bird a chance. Belgian philosophy is quality over quantity. Race only proven birds. This focus on testing and selection explains why Belgian results are so much better than American results even with similar genetics and training. If this video explained why your widowhood isn't working and how to fix it through pair testing, hit the like button. Subscribe for racing system optimization that focuses on what actually creates motivation, not what sounds good in theory. Comment separation test if you're testing your pairs this week and probably discovering half of them don't actually care about their hens. And visit Pigeon Healthy for stress and hormonal balance protocols because widowhood is stressful psychologically and some birds need support. Natural adaptogens and calming herbs help birds handle separation stress while maintaining motivation. Test bonds, race motivated birds when consistently. That's the widowhood formula that actually works. See you in next video.